The two women came to climb this massive tower just to take a selfie, but they had no idea this selfie would turn into the most dangerous mistake of their lives. Then they started climbing, but as soon as the woman in the back grabbed the ladder, one of its rods broke off and fell toward the ground. She narrowly escaped. When she looked down, the metal rod still hadn't reached the ground. Eventually, one woman reached the top of the tower, but the other was still on the ladder. Suddenly, one of the ladder's nuts slowly came loose and fell down. The woman sitting at the top immediately reached out her hand and pulled her partner up. Now they were 2,000 feet in the air. To make this dangerous journey memorable, they took a selfie. After that, they decided to climb back down. The woman at the top held out her hand to support her partner. But as soon as the first woman placed her foot on the ladder, all of its nuts and bolts came loose and she started falling with the ladder. The woman standing at the top immediately grabbed a pipe on the tower. Because of the rope, the woman was left hanging in midair. The other woman slowly started pulling the rope. Eventually, the woman hanging below grabbed the ladder and saved herself. But when they both looked down, the ladder had completely fallen to the ground. Now they were trapped. They took out their phones, but neither of them had any signal. One of the women was cursing her luck. Then she noticed a box. When they opened it, they found a telescope and a flare gun inside. Their bag had also fallen onto the dish of the tower. Then they came up with an idea. The woman said she had 50,000 followers. She typed a message, then tied the phone to a rope and lowered it down. But there was still no signal. The rope was probably too short, so the woman climbed down the ladder as well. But there was still no signal. Then her hand started slipping. At the right moment, she grabbed the ladder and climbed back up.